So what are the options when it comes to virtual notarization and remote signings for estate plans? This is a new and an evolving area, and I'm going to break it down for you in just a moment. Before we do, I'd like you to consider a close friend of yours. Think of your best friend who's dealing with an issue that popped into their lives, but they were better prepared because you shared our videos. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney, practicing in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop us your questions, and hopefully together we're going to help some folks along the way. Now, while COVID allowed for some flexibility for handling estate planning signings remotely, there were many states whose administrative procedures to do so were unthinkably complex, and so they were basically avoided so that you didn't have to jump through 1,000,001 hoops. But since that time, there have been about 9 states that have implemented laws allowing for a fully electronic signing of an estate plan. And here, the primary concern has always been the last will and testament, right? This is the document that goes through the probate process in a court at some point and has many more requirements to ensure its validity. However, there are firms, including our own, where you can, without it being fully virtual, in the state, especially where there is no allowance for a completely remote signing, where, notaries in one place, witnesses in another place, clients in a different place, attorneys in a different place, right? Where that's not able to happen because of the law, you can have a remote signing where you bring together the client, a notary, the 2 witnesses, and hopefully the counsel is remote where they can give guidance and oversee the entire process. That is important because there are still nuances that need to be followed for a signing, especially as we start getting into the more virtual, scenario. Those administrative procedures that the law will require at each state need to be followed precisely. And so to have someone control and do that is important. You can't imagine how many estate plans have come across my desk when the meetings were with everybody in the same room and it's still done improperly. Often without an attorney present, of course, but who knows, maybe mistakes are made there too. It does happen. We're all human. But, it could be a real mess if things are not done and established correctly and certainly executed properly. A last will and testament, even more so, because when it's going through the court, it has a higher scrutiny by far. So we hope that you've learned something here today. Oh, actually, I was going to tell you which 9 states. I looked it up real quick. Let me help share. Nevada, Florida, Indiana, Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, North Dakota, Utah, and Washington, I think, was the most recent. I am not licensed in any of these states, so I can't guarantee you that this is accurate, but I believe those are the states who have some sort of virtual signing available for estate plans. We wish you luck. We hope you've learned something new here today. You choose to share. And as always, please take care.